Hi guys, I just wanted to make a video to say sorry I haven't posted a video in a while. Um, I have uh, been resting and trying to recharge my batteries a bit, so sorry for that. I want to say welcome to all my new subscribers and thank you so much for subscribing. I get so much encouragement from the emails I get when someone's subscribed. Um, and I tell my boyfriend, I'm like, I'm a subscriber, it's so exciting. Sorry. Um, and I also wanted to give you my vegan story. I was requested to do it and I haven't done it yet, so I wanted to fulfill that request. Um, I went vegan in April 2014. Prior to that, I was a vegetarian for 3.5 years. I originally went vegetarian because I watched Earthlings, which is a bit strange, I know, because usually people tend to go vegan after they've watched Earthlings. But it didn't really focus too much on the dairy industry as far as I can remember, so maybe it didn't click with me. Um, but I originally went raw till 4 when I went vegan, um, and I did that for 3 months, 3 to 4 months. It was brilliant in that it got me off coffee and it cleared my system of all the mucus and horrible gunk and fog that I had up to that point, and I felt great. Um, Downfalls though was that I had very, very bad breakout. My skin up here was awful, very, very, very spotty. Like there was no skin that wasn't spotty. Um, and prior to Raw Till 4, I had really clear skin. And I'm still, it's only in the last couple of months, yeah, that my forehead has started to clear up. I haven't got the bumpiness anymore, but I get the odd pimple. But I've got the problem around my gill row at the moment. Um, that's probably a hang up of things still clearing out, but I've been debating whether to go back on the skin pills that I was on. I stopped taking the skin pills at the point with which I started Raw Till 4, so I wanted to stop taking regular prescriptions and all that jazz. So I stopped that, and then woof. So I've been debating whether to go back on them again, but I really don't want to because they were a mild antibiotic, and I think that's just wrecked my gut flora. I was on them for years, so um, I I don't know. I'm debating that at the moment. Inside, I've managed to convince myself not to so far, but every day I wake up and I have a new spot on my face. I'm just like, ah. It doesn't affect my confidence as much as it used to, but I do feel like I used to have lovely skin, and now it's gone. Um, but so, and I figured the main reason I was breaking out so much was down to dates, because it used to be always worse when I'd have a day of dates or a day when I had dates. Um, so I stopped eating dates, stopped doing Raw Till 4, and switched to the starch solution. I read the book and thought, yeah, that sounds like that's the diet for me. Um, and the only problem is I haven't been following it to the letter up to the new year, just before up to the new year. From starting it, I would have still have processed foods. I probably was eating too much fruit and veg in proportion to starches. So what I've tried to do since the new year is become much more starch based, stick to the rules a bit more. I failed a little bit when I was staying with my boyfriend because I was having smoothies for breakfast. Big banana smoothies, sort of 3, 4 bananas, and cocoa powder, and to make them like a chocolate milk. Um, but that meant because I was also snacking on fruit during the day, I was having too much fruit and veg, and maybe that wasn't combining very well because I had a few digestive issues. But since coming back to mine on Monday and not having any fruit and veg in the house because I cleared it all before I went to stay with my boyfriend, I've been eating starches only. So potatoes, oats, udon noodles, pasta, and starchy soups. Um, and I've been getting over the digestive stuff, so I haven't felt any benefit yet. Um, I do prefer having smoothies for breakfast. I do feel better after a smoothie for breakfast, but I'm just trying to find what feels good for me. Oats don't tend to sit very well with me, but that's the only thing I kind of can face in the morning. I like sweet things in the morning, and I don't fancy making like potatoes sweet. I have had in the past sweet potatoes for breakfast, which was nice. Um, so I might try that again. Um, so that's where I am really. I have the moral conviction and ethical conviction behind my veganism now, and I'm trying to replace every time one of my cosmetics goes out, um, I try and replace it with a vegan alternative. So I'm trying to slowly replace everything that I have. When I'm buying people presents, I'm trying to think of or buy things that are vegan. I have had a few moments where I've totally forgot and bought something that I thought, nah, it's not afterwards, but I'm still learning. I haven't been a year yet as a vegan, so there's going to be mistakes, but I've got a lifetime to perfect it. And at least all my meals are vegan, and well, at least that's having a benefit. I do agree with Benaniac, I think it was, that said, I don't think we can be 100% vegan, but we can try our damn well hardest, and that's what I'm trying to do. Um, so that's where I am. Thanks so much for subscribing and watching my videos, and if you have any tips and comments or whatever, please do put them below. Any criticisms, positive criticism about my videos, that would be really great because I'd like to learn and make better videos. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I shall speak to you later. Bye.